Hi there, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to Pink Lady Presents It Ain't Over Till I and You Say It's Over. Am I right? I have to tell that to him.
I think so.
I think
so.
We are sitting here today with a lovely, lovely lady, as you can see, Miss Pamela. Now, your last name is it Clay or Clay?
Clay, C-L-A-Y. I was born Pamela Clay McGathan. So my family name is McGathan. And then I'm married to Bruce Bermudez. But professionally, I'm just Pamela Clay.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, professionally, every which way, wait till you hear her in a little while.
Thank you.
Tell me something. You were an Army brat.
Yes.
Now, what does that mean? Besides being obnoxious, what does that mean?
You know, I don't know where the brat came from, but because I'm proud. I'm proud to be an Army brat. I think that too often, unfortunately, military doesn't get such a good rap.
Right.
And those who are close to the military know they're the most wonderful people in the world. They truly are. And my dad, God rest his soul, was buried with full military honors at Arlington.
Wow.
Yes, it was wonderful. It passed at age 95.
Oh, God bless him.
Yes, and joined my mom. My mom passed earlier. She passed at 90. And my grandfather's there as well, her dad, who served in both World Wars. And my brother flew 2 tours, actually a tour and a half of helicopter duty in Vietnam.
Definitely an Army brat, Army family.
Everyone, my
wow.
uncles, my cousins, all of us, you know.
But the other part of that you didn't mention
What?
is that he was at West Point and helped train
That's
those
true.
who went on to World War II and
That's
beyond.
true. My dad had the most amazing mind, and he was considered too valuable to go and serve in the Second World War because he graduated from West Point June 43.
Right.
And he was actually teaching at West Point beforehand,
Oh, my
before he even
goodness,
graduated,
wow.
because he was so smart. you know.
Right.
And so he didn't get to go, and he continued to teach at West Point. And then later he met my mom.
Oh.
And my mom, who had 7 children in 12 years, said she'd rather have a baby than go to the dentist.
I love it.
And we traveled every 2 years. We were,
Another base,
I was born in Fort Sill, Oklahoma on the Army base, and then we went to Fort Leavenworth, Kansas, and then we went to Princeton, where Daddy got his PhD in international relations.
Wow.
And then we went to North Springfield, Virginia, where he was at the Pentagon, the State Department, under,
Who was
I
that?
can't think who was president at the time. I can't think who was president at the time,
That's
but
okay.
I do know that that's the reason I went to France, was
Okay.
because, I mean, you know, I don't know the details exactly, but I know that they were building up to the Vietnam War, and Daddy was advising them not to get involved.
Wow.
And his voice wasn't appreciated.
No.
So they said, you know what, Wally, wouldn't you like to go to Paris? And so Dad said, hey, Margaret, would you like to go to Paris? Oh, yeah, I'd love to go to Paris. So we went to Paris.
Now, was it there that you started singing, or were you singing way before that?
You know, my mom found me cooing in the cradle.
I love that.
So apparently I was making singing noises before I knew how to make words.
It looks like a great title for the next CD.
Yeah, for the next.
Cooing from the
Oh,
Cradle.
that would be very cute. I like that
yeah.
one. So, you did a film with Tommy Lee Jones.
I did. I was living in the D.C. area at the time, and a film came into D.C., and they were looking for different roles. And one of the roles that they were looking for was the role of the nightclub singer. And they wouldn't say, they would just say, because they were British, and they would say, well, she's a singer with a part-time job on the side. You know what I mean? And I was so young and naive.
A grocery clerk.
I just said yes, like I knew what she meant. And
Right.
I didn't know what she meant. And then I found out I was a call girl.
Oh, I love that.
So-
Well, you're a pretty call girl.
Thank you.
How did you get to think that you would like to do Edith Piaf?
It just came to me, and when it came to me, it kind of came all at once, in that every song pretty much that I've ever heard of Piaf, it's like,
I could do that.
I can sing that. So I wrote a whole show about her life.
So, what do you call the show? Is there a name for your show?
Well, I had a couple of different names, but the latest one is Forever Piaf.
Oh, I like that.
You know,
Okay.
I did that at under that name at Feinstein's 54 Below in New York.
Yes.
And I've performed it at the Catalina Jazz Club a couple of different times.
And what do you sing like in vibratos there?
In what? In vibrato?
Yes.
I mix it up. I throw in a little Aretha Franklin and, of course, a little Edith Piaf, you know, and just songs that really speak to me
Right.
because for me, a song, the music is incidental. The words
The
are what's
words are what it
important.
is.
So it has to be a message that I feel comfortable speaking about or
Right.
delivering.
Now, your husband, what does he do? You said he's in your band.
My husband, Bruce, it's our band. Let me tell you,
Okay.
Bruce Bermudez, oh my goodness, the man is a legend. And
What does he play?
He plays guitar and
Okay.
sings. He was in the Christie Minstrels, the new Christie
Oh,
Minstrels.
right.
He took
Okay.
Kenny Rogers' place.
Really?
And
We'll
so,
have to get him on here.
oh, he would love it. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
this-
tell him I want
I
him on.
will. You
Call
would love
me.
him. Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
What is Catahoula?
Catahoula.
What does that mean?
Catahoula. That's the name of the band.
Ah,
It's a
okay.
7-piece, all original New Orleans flavored rock band because Bruce was born in New Orleans and he's the main writer. Everybody writes,
Okay.
but Bruce was the main one. And when we started, we had a little Catahoula dog that we had inherited from Bruce's mom in New Orleans named Geronimo. And we all looked at Geronimo and said, what if we call the band Catahoula?
Without further ado, we're going to turn this over to beautiful Pamela
Thank
Clay.
you. Thank
and I
you.
cannot wait, and I know you can't either. We'll be right back. We are back, and I am like so excited because I have heard her before. And let me tell you, my dear friends out there, you're in for a delightful, delightful surprise. So, Miss Pamela Clay, it's all yours.
Thank
Have
you.
a ball.
Thank you so much.
love it. Wow, you are fabulous. Now, I know the audience doesn't know, but you're going to tell us, and you're going to do this now. One of my favorite people is Edith Piaf, and she was unreal. So you take it from there, Pam.
Okay, I will. I have something special. I'm going to do a song all about, totally in your wheelhouse, no regrets. I regret nothing. But then I'm going to go into Milo, which is a wonderful little story about making people happy with your song.
Oh, love it. Love it.
Thank you. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. C'est payé, balayé, oublié. Je m'en fous du passé. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien, ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal. Tout ça m'est bien égal. Love makes each of us cry, just as with existence. It gives us every chance, just waits for us to try. Allez, venez, Milo, vous asseoir à ma table. Il fait si froid dehors, ici c'est confortable. Laissez-vous faire, Milo, et prenez bien vos aises, vos peines sur mon cœur et vos pieds sur une chaise. Je vous connais, Milo, vous ne m'avez jamais vu. Mais vous pleurez, Milo, ça je l'aurais jamais cru. Et oui, chantez, Milo, et oui, dansez, Milo.
Yeah. Oh,
Thank you.
woo, I love it. I mean, like a kick here, a kick there. Oh, my God.
It's tricky on a carpet.
I know. But you know what? I close my eyes and I can see myself on there's the Champs-Élysées.
Oui, les
Yeah.
Champs-Élysées.
And I mean, with the people going by and the music from inside, you're just delightful, delightful.
Thank
You see, everyone, from the bottom of my heart, I believe this. I believe that we bring in our show here top of the line, phenomenal talent, people who give life to their music, give life to their lives, and that's what you have today in Miss Pamela Clay here. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And remember, a life well lived is someone who brings joy to others, and that's what you have done today.
Oh,
I thank you a million.
Thank you.
God bless you out there.
God bless
Remember,
you
it ain't over. No matter what age, what stage, or where you are,
That's right.
there's always the tomorrow.
That's right.
Thank you. God bless.
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh